Hey guys, Shane here, just going to do a quick stop loss introduction video. We're going to be using the Bitmex testnet for this. We won't be using the live Bitmex site, and I'd highly recommend that when you start doing stop losses that you jump in here and actually have a bit of a play around and get some practice on the testnet. Now this video will cover how to put stop limits and stop markets on, but it's not necessarily going to cover where the best spot is to actually put them. We're going to show you how to put them in, but not where you should be staggering them or putting them in relation to market prices. Now, the difference between maker and taker fees. When you do a limit order and your order goes into the order book, you get paid what is called a maker fee. When you do a market order, you pay what is called a taker fee. Now the whole idea with stop limits is that you get paid a maker fee. You can also put what's called a stop market on, but you pay a taker fee. So this is going to be about stop losses in general, but we're going to go over stop limits and stop markets as well. They're two different things. Okay. Let's go over how limit orders and the order book works to start off with. Long positions. Now to have a limit order where you get paid a maker fee by Bitmex, your long has to be below the current price. The market has to go down and pick up your long. So this is what the market price is at the moment. This might be where we've got our long situated at 3350. The market has to come down, hit our order, and then hopefully go back up so that we're in profits. Now for short positions, the opposite is true. To get paid a maker fee, you put your order above the current price and the market has to move up and pick up your order. So again, this is where the price is. We would potentially have our short up here at 3450. The market has to go up, hit your order, and then hopefully it goes back down so that you're in profits. Now market orders, your order gets processed without going in the order book, so you have to pay the taker fee. Okay, now we're going to enter in a limit order. So we're going to put it in at 3350 and we're going to buy 100 contracts. There we go, that's down there. So for it to be triggered, the price has got to come down to our limit order. Now, quickly, we'll just go over stop limits. Alright, now the stop. The stop, this is the trigger. This means the order will be entered into the order book. Your limit price, this is your exit price, what you want it to be executed as. Now one thing I just want to make you aware of is make sure that when you're doing limit orders, as long as you want your order to close, make sure that you've got close on trigger ticked. Okay, so for longs, you have to have a stop limit that is essentially a set sell stop. That's a short. You want to sell something against your buy or your long order. So your limit price has to be above what your stop price is. So we'll set this one here. So we've got our limit price at 3345 and the stop price at 3344. Click sell. This is just a warning. This stop would increase your position from 0 to minus 100 contracts on execution, but you have close on trigger selected, so that means it won't open up another position. Click play stop. So if the price goes down, it goes to 3350 and then it keeps going down, our stop limit, it will get triggered at 3344, but then it's got to go back up at 3345 for it to actually execute. Now we'll also do another one. I always recommend, or I always run 2, maybe 3 stop limits. So this one will do 3340. and the stop price has to be below that, 3339. There we go. We've got two stop limits in place. Now what I would always do is have a stop market behind that. And your stop market is for if the price comes down, goes past your stop limits, doesn't go back up so that they get triggered and it's keeping going down, you don't want to get liquidated obviously. So the stop market will be the last one that you put in. And when it hits the stop market, it will go into the orders and will get processed. The one thing to be aware of is slippage. Slippage means because your stop market has been triggered, it goes into a line of orders and it's got to be executed. So if there's a big dump and there's a lot of orders in front of yours, it could potentially go down a bit before your order actually gets processed. Okay, so we've got stop market here. Now we might put ours at, say, 3332. So we give a little bit of room for the stop limits to actually get triggered. Click sell, place stop. There we go. So now we have two stop limits and one stop market. Essentially, if you've got a short position up here, you would have set buy stops behind that. Well, I hope that all makes sense, guys. Good luck with it all and trade safe. Cheers.